What's up, everybody? Easy here from the DFS Whisperers, coming live with a video for today's slate. I hope everybody had a nice last slate. Natasha Howard low-key broke the slate, and then the showdown was good, though. The showdown, we all cashed, and the picks were on fire. All the prize picks props hit if you used them, so let's go ahead and hop into today, man. Let's get the homework out the way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can get all our content as soon as it drops. Shout out to Draft Dashboard, one of the best DFS tools out here, man. You get all this good, dope info for $1 for your first 30 days. You get to see our custom player pool for all the sports. NFL is coming up soon. Super helpful for MLB. NBA season Draft Dashboard just straight killed it. And NFL is going to have some way more awesome futures. Because remember, WNBA is only in its beta version. And still, you get a lot of good stuff. Shout out to DFS Bachelor, man, for keeping everything on lock, man, updating it constantly every day. We appreciate you, man. But get Draft Dashboard in the link below for $1 for your first 30 days. You get all our custom player pools and all these dope stats. Shout out to the DFS Club. Y'all need to get in our free chat, man. All you have to do is just hit me up, DM me on Twitter, or email me, and I'll get you signed up in our free chat. Shout out to Skywalker DFS, DC of DFS Space, and LJ of LJ Sports, man. Shout out to my Prizepicks, as I was alluding to earlier. A dope DFS site where if you just want to be different, and not play against thousands and thousands of people, you can hop on my Prizepicks. All you have to do is just pick between 2, 3, and 4 players, predict their over-unders, which I will be doing. I'll give y'all my top 2 or 3 favorite picks at the end of the video. And all you got to do is just predict if they go over or under. If you get them all right, you can win up to 10x your money. And you're not going up against nobody, just you and your prediction. Use our promo code WHISPER down below. And you get 25% of your first deposit matched. And you get a 2 free pick entry for $25. So let's get into the video. If you've never seen my video before, I just name my favorite guards, but just give y'all my top 3 guards and top 3 forwards. And basically, most of these plays are interchangeable on FanDuel and Draftkings. But without further ado, let's go into guards. My favorite guard today is Brittany Sykes. 7'7". Tiffany Hayes, as you can see up top, is GTD right now. And Brittany Sykes, she'll just have the ball a ton in her hands if Tiffany Hayes is out. And even if Tiffany Hayes is in, I still really like Sykes in this spot. Just last game, she put up a 29. She has been letting people down. So as you can see from that ownership projection, she's only projecting for 10% ownership. That's ridiculous. And I hope it stays that way too, or even goes lower. I really love Brittany Sykes. She does it all. She'll get you rebounds, points, steals, blocks. It's a known saying here in Atlanta, or if you're a Dream fan, that if Brittany Sykes turns the ball over, you best believe she's going to block it on the other end. And it happens 90% of the time. She'll turn the ball over on one end or make a bad play on one end. Before you know it, you thought you had a fast break, then boom, that big Afro Brit bundle. She just right there blocking your crap. Next pick, my second favorite guard play on the slate, Ariel Atkins. As y'all can see, I'm not paying up at guard, really. I mean, I will pay up in cash games for one guard, but really my top 2 favorite guards are all pay down spots right here. And it's Ariel Atkins at 6'6". That's ridiculous, man. 6'6" for Ariel Atkins in a matchup against Indiana, 11th in defensive efficiency, 6th in, what's it called again? Defense versus guards. I just really love Atkins in this spot, man. She's already a lock for about 20 to 26. And you add in the extra steal and block upside. And, she could easily get you a 40 burger at 6'6" and projecting for only 9% ownership on DK and 1% on FanDuel. That's crazy. Like, just give me all the Ariel Atkins I can handle. Kelsey Plum is not a bad play, honorable mention. You got Renee Montgomery and Alex Bentley are both in play, especially if Tiffany Hayes sits. And my third favorite guard today is Jasmine Thomas. Jasmine Thomas is a staple of consistency right now, especially against Atlanta, where pretty much on FanDuel, she's gone over 30 in every single game they've played so far this year, all three. And on DraftKings, she's had like a 29, a 28, and a 32, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I really like Jasmine Thomas in this spot. For forwards, let me see. My top forward tonight is Asia Wilson, 9,200. Love that price tag. She's not the best on the road, but last year on a road game, if I'm not mistaken, she did have like a 25-16 game against Seattle. Now, that was without Liz Cambage around, but Cambage around now. I still feel like, because, Asia has been dudding lately. She has not been like putting up the numbers that we know Asia can put up, but eventually she's got to break out. Eventually she's going to break out. The matchup is good for her. It's fast-paced, which kind of suits her game a little bit more than it suits Liz Cambage. Last time they played Seattle this year, she had a 38 and Cambage had a 41. So I like the spot for both of them. So that kind of segues into my second favorite guard play, which is Liz Cambage. As I told y'all a couple videos back, where Cambage nowadays doesn't have to do all the scoring. Literally, Cambage, all she has to do now is just, rebound. She'll get you assist at 9'8". She is a triple-double threat, basically, at 9'8" today. She could dish it out to Kayla McBride or Kelsey Plum, which Kelsey Plum at 4,600 on FanDuel is ridiculously cheap. I got to have me. Well, I'm only playing one FanDuel line, so she's in it at 4,600. I just can't pass that up. And what's his name again? Cambage can score the ball. She can score down low. She had 41 last game, and I don't think she even played 30 minutes in that game either. So you know Cambage can put up points quick. And even in other games, like last couple games where she'll have a bad first half and then just tear it up in the second and somehow get to 30 or 35. So I like Cambage in the spot. Jonquel Jones is probably going to be the most popular forward, either her or Elena Deladon. I'm not really high on Deladon today, to be honest, y'all. Not really that high on Junk either, but you got to have Jonquel Jones in your cash games. Just throw her in there. She has 50-point upside against Atlanta. I believe she's already done it this year in a low-scoring game. My third favorite forward, though, has to be Alyssa Thomas. Like I said, I'm not really that high on Jonquel Jones, and that $9,600 price tag on Alyssa Thomas projecting for 8% ownership, that's too nice right there. That's just too nice for me. I'll take all the Alyssa Thomas I can handle and hope for the best, because I do have sort of kind of bad history with Alyssa Thomas, where every time I pick her, she somehow gets her floor games, but that has been broken this year. I've got her 2 games so far where she's had a 41 and a 52, so I'm liking her chances tonight in this game. And honorable mentions at forward, I like Emma Miesemann, 6,300. She's just way underpriced. And I like Alicia Clark, 7,100, underpriced. On FanDuel, there is no way you don't play Alicia Clark at 4,900. Like, there is absolutely no way you don't play Alicia Clark on FanDuel, man. She's going to play 30 minutes or more at 4,900. There is no justifiable reason to not play her. She's just coming off a big game, 232, and that was a road game. Now she's coming back home. You just gotta lock in. Don't overthink it, especially if you're playing cash. Don't overthink it. Just lock in Alyssa Thomas. Not Alyssa Thomas. Lock in Alyssa Clark. Too many Alyssas. Golly. But that's it for my plays. Top 3 guards were Brittany Sykes, Ariel Atkins, and Jasmine Thomas. Top 3 forwards were Asia Wilson, Liz Cambage, and what's her name again? Alyssa Thomas, with the honorable mentions as Kelsey Plum. I'm gonna go look back at guard. Got Kelsey Plum, Renee Montgomery. I like Laney. Laney could do something, but that Washington defense is crazy. Kelsey Plum, Alex Bentley, Renee Montgomery, Kelsey Mitchell for the upside, even though that Washington defense is something else. And if Jewel Lloyd plays, then Sammy Whitcomb's kind of out of touch for me. I won't be touching her. We all know Kayla McBride's upside, but the matchup is tough. You got Jewel Lloyd as a GTD. That could mess up a lot of plays. And you can also take stabs at Shakina Strickland, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. You could take stabs at Maite Kazola if what's her name sits. Tiffany Hayes. And then for forwards, of course, Deladon, Natasha Howard, Jonquel Jones. Jonquel Jones is actually predicting for lower ownership than Asia. That's interesting right there. But yeah, Jonquel Jones, Howard. Everybody's going to be on Howard after that big game. I'm good on her right now. Mercedes Russell is always a nice little cheap play. You got Natalie Achanwa at 6,200. If she starts, I'm very interested in her. So let me go ahead and give y'all the prize picks plays. Let's see. Nope, that's the free chat right here. As you can see, the prize picks area. You got the MLB, NBA, WNBA, NFL, PGA, NHL, every sport you could think of, man. You got the soccer lineups right there. Even got a little bankroll management spot where DC teaches you a little bit about bankroll. All right, let's go ahead and go over here to prize picks. Oh, load already. There we go. So as of right now, these are the props. Wow, Misaman went down to 28. That's nice. So first, I'm going under on Jonquel Jones. I'll take the under on Natasha Howard as well. I could take the over on Alyssa Clark. So I like the over on Alyssa Clark, under on Howard and Jonquel Jones. I can see the over on Alyssa Thomas. I can see her over on Jasmine Thomas as well, because she does get steals, and Prizepicks use FanDuel scoring, so them steals she can rack them up quick. Achanwa 23, I wouldn't touch it. Jonquel Jones, not Jonquel, but Elena Deladon, if I was to touch it, I'd go under. But she does have good history against Indiana. I just don't know how she's going to play with that mask on. But yeah, I like under on Jonquel, under on Natasha Howard, and over on Clark on my big three. That's our video for today, guys. Please continue to show love and support to us. We appreciate it all. We back and running again now. We appreciate all the nice comments that y'all send out and everything. Remember, get Draft Dashboard using the link below for $1 for your first 30 days. Also, hit me up if you want to join the free chat. And what's it called again? Sign up to my prize picks using the link below and promo code Whisper. Enjoy a new way of playing DFS. Want to get on that Whisper Squad merchandise, you can go to Zazzle.com / I believe it's / Whisper. Well, store Whisper. Well, just click the link in the bio and you'll get all our Whisper Squad merchandise right here. And if you buy a t-shirt, send us a photo so we can feature you in a video. But that's it for today, guys. We appreciate it, and we out here, Whisper Squad.